So it's Sunday morning, back from Georgia, and I'm so ready to go back already. Like, I would get back on the road and go back right now. Just ready to go back. Just being back in the normal environment, I'm just like, no, bruh, I'm ready to go. Like, no positivity still, none of that stuff. So, but we are on our way to church. Me and Aria. I let Major and Cadence go to church with my parents. It's like they were acting like crazy since they got back too, and it's being back in that normal environment. It's like you're familiar, so they act like they ain't got no manners or nothing. I don't know what's going on, but the plan is to go back to Georgia this weekend. What? You want to see? The plan is to go back to Georgia this weekend because in all reality, the plan was to be in Georgia like officially for my birthday. So how did I end up back home? I'm supposed to be in Georgia for my birthday, but it's all good. We just came back home for the week. I am speaking that because this week doors are going to open and we are going to be moving back. So when I get home, I'm going to be checking into some U-Haul prices, preparing for packing all our stuff up, and hopefully the husband can come home sometime this week and help me pack up stuff because we're going to be out of here. Like, I'm just finna start doing stuff to get this process going because it needs to be done. So we were in Georgia for a week, and while we were there for the week, we were just looking at one area. Like, coming home, driving home from Georgia, I just was thinking about the whole situation. I'm like, you know, this is what happened when you allow yourself to have tunnel vision, and that's what I was thinking about. I was like, I just allow myself to have tunnel vision because we're thinking about where my husband works at. He's in one area, and let's see if I can pop this thing up real quick. Birthday is tomorrow. I'm gonna be 31. But anyway, just analyzing like how we handled the process, being there for a whole week. I kind of felt like, what, Ari? See? Okay. I kind of felt like we just had tunnel vision because my husband works in one area and we were just trying to stay in this one area, which is kind of pricey. And then we got some issues where we can't just apply for any place, but we kind of had tunnel vision, and I was allowing myself to get overwhelmed and kind of frustrated. So that's why I felt like I needed to come back home for like a day or two, which I had to come back anyway to get some things situated, like as far as our car and just stuff like that. So it was gonna happen anyway. What, Aria? You want what? But I'm gonna make sure that I didn't have a plan. Like I said, like I didn't have a plan. So I just thought I was gonna go to Georgia. We were gonna find a place, and bam, that was it. And it didn't work that way. So now we have to try another way. We can't just keep looking in the same area, trying the same thing, doing the same thing. Like, this is when the strategy has to change. So now, when I was on my way from Georgia, we were in the Kennesaw, Marietta area. So when I was on my way from Georgia, I decided to stop in like the McDonough, Locust Grove area, which is about 45 minutes away from Marietta. It honestly didn't feel like it was that far because I got there pretty quick, but maybe because the traffic was good, especially for it to be a Saturday morning. The traffic was good. So I'm trying to do this where this light doesn't glare, y'all. But what? Don't spill your cereal. So I stopped in Locust Grove and looked at a place that I have found, and it's pretty nice. It's right off the exit. It's a good price range and we need 3 bedrooms. But, you know, it's just the application process and all that stuff. But, you know, we serve a great God. We serve a God that can work miracles. So, yeah, I'm just ready to go back. I'm just ready to go back. That's all. I'm ready to go back. That's it. I am ready to go back. Like, I would not get back on the road right now, but I would get back on the road and go back. But I'm thankful, and I'm in this process though. I wanted to just beat myself up. I wanted to beat myself up because, you know, things didn't go as planned, and I didn't have a plan, and we were just a lot of back and forth. What about this? What if? You know, and I'm learning that being indecisive doesn't get you anywhere, but worrying and fearing and having anxiety definitely doesn't get you anywhere either. So I just, you know, I feel like being home gives me a chance to recoup for like a couple days and kind of really get things together, collect myself, come back home, organize some things, and start getting some things together as far as this move. I'm not with the negativity because, you know, some people are just like, you know, you're gonna come back home, right? And I'm just like, why you say that? Like, to be specific, it was my dad. He was like, so you know you're gonna come back home, right? I'm like, okay. But I immediately let that feeling, like that thought, just go, because I'm just like, no, this is for me and my family, and this is something that has to be done. We need so what if it's Georgia? Like, now I'm just stuck on Georgia. We could have easily moved to Tampa or Orlando or something, but that's not new environments for us because we always go to these places. But I am really excited about moving to Georgia. Like, so excited. So yeah, just want to pop in real quick, y'all, just let y'all know, like, you have to have a plan. But even when things aren't working out, though, even if you don't have a plan, in a sense I had a plan, but it just wasn't a written out, like, strategic plan. But even when your plan doesn't work out, don't stay stuck on the fact that it's not working. Like, that's what I almost did this week. Like, I was just beating myself. I started to beat myself up, and I started to question, and I started to be like, what if it's not gonna work? What if we can't move? My fear is us not being able to move there. But I know if I focus on that, I don't want none, baby. I know if I focus on that and dwell on that, then that's what's gonna happen. Like, we're not gonna move. And if my date is still the first week of March, which is pretty much this week coming, my birthday week, that means that I have to do things to manifest that, and that doors have to open up for me to make this move for me and my family. This is something that we definitely need. And it might not seem like it's gonna work out right now, but guess what? That's how life happens, and that's how life is. We don't quit. I mean, I've had my date. The light is green. You acting like you... Y'all, people just... But I've had... Stop. No. Stop. Oh, my goodness. Girl, I dumped all the cereal out the bag. Do not put it on the floor. I've had my days of quitting, so I'm not finna quit. I'm not finna give up, because just as soon as something is not happening the right way for me, I want to quit, and I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm finna work hard and push this week. There's some circumstances, but guess what? The circumstances are not gonna get in the way of what's supposed to be happening for me and my family. I don't care what kind of negativity comes. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. We finna do this thing. So happy Sunday. My birthday is tomorrow, and I'm just finna be in like gratitude mode, and I'm just finna be thankful for everything, and I'm just finna just be thankful, and just love and Aria and walk in excellence. See y'all. Y'all see what happened? I don't even know if I'm holding the camera the right way now. Yes, I am. Walk in excellence and just be great. Because I read a verse this morning. It's Ephesians 2:10, and it was, you know, talking about how we are God's masterpiece. Like he created us, you know, we are a work of art, and we are created to do a great work. So think about when God, like you see an artist create a piece. Like my friend Sean, like she's an artist, and when I see things that she create, I'm like, oh my God, this is beautiful. Like this is a masterpiece, everything she does. And I just love creativity and what artists do in any way. Like it's a masterpiece, it's a work of art, it's unique, it's personal to that person. It's like their baby. It's like your soul comes out of you and it presents itself on a canvas. And this is what God has done. And I really needed to read that this morning, and just thinking about like my birthday being tomorrow, and I'm finna go into my 31st year. And this is March, and I just want to manifest so much. Like it's the inner work that I have to do. And I'm just thinking about the fact that God created me. Why is nobody here, y'all? I'm at church early and ain't nobody here. It's the fact that God created me as a masterpiece. Like, can you just imagine that? Like, God creating you. Like, God created you as a masterpiece. Like, a masterpiece, like a work of art. Like you are unique, you are special. Like God took his soul, his creativity, and created me, created her. Like, so we're supposed to walk in excellence. We're supposed to do things that, you know, that we're not supposed to like disrespect ourselves and others. And that's how you treat a work of art. Like you treat a work of art with respect and excellence, and you treat it as if this is me. Why is nobody here? Maybe I'm missing something. Oh my gosh, I done got up and came here early. But I'm out, y'all. Happy Sunday. Just wanted to pop in, just talk about like just some things, and I started to beat myself up, and like, and I'm learning not to let myself get there. So I hope you guys have a blessed Sunday, and just prepare for your week. Just speak life over your week, that you are going to have a blessed week. You're going to have open doors, you know, that no negativity or anything is going to stop you or delay your purpose. Like purpose does not stop. No matter what you're going through, purpose doesn't stop. Which everything that happens in our life is for a purpose. So think about it. It's an ever evolving thing. Like purpose does not stop, because everything we go through in life is a part of our purpose, to work everything together for our good. Sorry. So that's it, y'all, because I'm gonna keep talking, because I done had so much awareness just over this past 24 hours that I could just keep talking. So I love you all. I'll be back to talk about this great move to Georgia. Remember to walk in excellence. Remember to glow. Remember to affirm yourself, because glowing is walking in excellence. Glowing is walking in your purpose. Glowing is living a purpose-filled lifestyle. So I'm out, y'all.